Hello, and welcome to On Stage at the BACP. As always, thank you so much for choosing to invite us into your home, your office, or wherever you are today. We're back for another in our series of interviews with some of our fellow nonprofit organizations. But before I introduce you to this week's guest, I wanted to let all of the actors out there know that auditions for our February Zoom event are now open. They'll be taking place this Saturday, and you can find out the details for scheduling your Zoom audition either here on our Facebook page or at our website, bacptheater.com. Now, on to this week's guest. As I mentioned last week, 2020 was rough for all of us, and we thought it would be nice to introduce you to some of the other nonprofit organizations in our community and let them tell you their stories, who they are, what they do, how they've had to adapt during this pandemic, and where they're headed in 2021. This week's guest comes to us from the Blue Star Mothers. Please welcome Janet Weil. Janet, welcome to On Stage at the BACP. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much.
Would you tell us about Blue Star Mothers, please?
Well, let's see. Blue Star Mothers, our chapter started in 2003. I joined the chapter in January of 2004. In December, when they had the Broken Arrow Christmas Parade, we went, and the Blue Star Mothers was going down Main Street. And I was like, I remembered from a child watching the Five Sullivan Brothers, and I was like, I can be one of them. And so in January, I joined the chapter.
Okay, so what does Blue Star Mothers do? How do you get to join them?
You can go out to the website to join. It started out being mothers of military service members, past and present. They have now extended that to be foster mothers, adoptive mothers, grandmothers, but it's only one mother per service member.
Okay, but you can have more than one service member. Like if you had 2 sons or 3 sons, you could still be or could there be a different mother for each?
I'm not quite sure about that.
Okay, then let's just not talk about that. Yeah. Okay, so what do Blue Star Mothers do other than love their children?
Well, we pack a lot of care packages. Our mission is to support. Not only do we support the troops, we support our veterans, home and away. We also support each other because, sorry dads, but there's nothing like the support of another mother to know what a mother's going through.
Yeah, being a mother, I can certainly identify with that. I'm not a Blue Star mother because I don't have anyone in the military, but I can definitely get that. So you make these packages. Where do you get the supplies for the packages?
We get the supplies either from donated money, from fundraising money, or from in-kind donations that people bring into us. And that's how we do the care packages.
Okay.
Friday, we have 315 care packages being mailed out to our deployed troops.
Wow.
Extremely blessed. The community of Broken Arrow has been absolutely phenomenal. We couldn't do it without them.
So the pandemic has not affected you guys in that way?
A little bit, but let me tell you, I'm blown away.
Wow.
The community has stepped up and helped us, and we've been able to meet all our needs this year.
Oh, that's yay, BA!
Yes,
awesome.
Yay, BA. We are very blessed to live in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma.
We are. So tell me, what are some of the things that are included in these care packages?
A lot depends upon where it's going. Care packages that are going to those troops that are in harm's way, so to speak, they'll get the socks and toilet paper and baby wipes and hygiene items and food items and gum and candy and whatnot. Troops that might be in Germany or Korea or Japan, they'll get a little bit different of a care package because they have access to those hygiene items and whatnot, but they still need a hug from home. They need to know that we are thinking about them back here,
right,
and we appreciate their service.
So you said 300 plus packages going out. Does that mean that you just send Okay, I guess I'm trying to figure out, 300 packages, do you have 300 mothers in Blue Stars, or do they go to anybody?
Oh, no.
It's not just your kids?
We don't care where the soldier is from. Right now, because of the pandemic, we have several chapters across the nation, because we're a nation organization, that can't get together and pack care packages. So we have taken on 80 names out of Louisiana. We've taken on names from Fort Sill. We've taken on names from across the United States, from New Jersey, from Maryland. So that's where we've gotten the names from. And so we're sending to those troops as well, because they need the hug from home too.
Boy, no kidding. Go BA. We're taking care of the world. Good job. So how can the community help you? You said you are sending these boxes on Friday. When will you'll send them again? Do you send them monthly?
We send care packages every single month. This month is 315. Next month, I think it's about 300, because it rotates depending upon who's coming in, who's going out, and whatnot. This is the most that we have sent in 1 month in a very long time.
Wow.
We're between 150 and 200, and this month it's 315.
Wow.
Next month, we're anticipating about 300.
So I'm going to guess that maybe your supplies might be a little bit low?
Yeah, after packing those 315, if you would to look at our counter, we call it walking a box, and as we walked the box, the shelves were full. And after packing them, I walked out of the office and I looked at the counter and I was like, oh my God, we were robbed.
Okay, so if people want to make donations, that's okay? And,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to put the information for where your website is. We'll put it on here, but they can go to your website to get information on what things you need.
Yes, it's on the website, on the main page in the center, you'll see something that says needs.
Okay.
And there's a needs list on there if you click it.
Okay, and then it shows the locations where you can drop those things
Yes.
off, right?
Yes.
Well, I guess today would be the soonest that they would be able to drop them off. When's the latest, or just keep
Our
them coming?
office is open on Tuesdays from 4 to 8, Saturdays 9 to 1. We also have 2 other locations that they can drop them off.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you for being here, but thank you for what you do, not only for your children, but also the children of many other mothers, and sending that hug from home. That's awesome.
Well, just one last thing. All these children become your children when you're a Blue Star mother, and you worry and pray for them every day.
I'll bet so. Well, thanks again, Janet. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right. I hope you enjoyed meeting and getting to know Janet like I did. I also hope you enjoyed learning more about Blue Star Mothers. They're going to start this Saturday putting together some of the boxes, or at least getting the supplies ready to put in boxes for next month's mailing. If you would like to be involved by providing some of those supplies, you can go onto their website at babluestar.org, or you can look on their Facebook page, Broken Arrow Blue Star Mothers, where you should be able to find out more information about what are the supplies that they need and where you can drop them off. They need a lot, 300 boxes, that's a lot of boxes to fill. So Broken Arrow, let's keep up that good work we've been doing, and let's help them out. Again, thank you so much for inviting us into wherever you are today. We hope you'll invite us back next week for more On Stage at the BACP.